So we get to choose the casket and the vault. And but did you have any particular preference for the casket?
Yes, I was leaning towards metal caskets.
Okay, and we have 3 different choices. There's the 16, 18, and 20. The 16, it has rounded corners, and it takes 16 sheets of metal to make. The 18, it takes 18 sheets of metal to make. And the 20, it takes 20 sheets of metal. And 16 is the heaviest, 18 is the middle, 20 is the lightest. And so which one of those would you like?
16 because of the rounded edges.
Okay.
Yes, I feel like that adds more detail to it. Looks more, you know, elegant.
Yes, that's what most people choose.
Yes.
Alright, and did you have any like preference for this casket or any particular?
Well, I would like an all white casket with white linings, but I would also like embroidery inside the casket. You know, like a rose or something like that.
Do you want that in the cap panel?
Yes, in the cap panel.
Okay, and do you just want one rose or?
One big rose.
Okay.
Yes, and that's pink.
Okay, so you want the pink rose?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get that. And we have 2 different sets of pinks. Do you want like the more like darker pink or
the
the
very
lighter
light pink?
So you want the lightest it can go?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get that for you. And then is there anything else you wanted? Like?
No, that'll be all.
Okay. And with some of there's some caskets that allow some.
What about the hardware?
Yes, that's what I was just getting to. They have, some of them have the life symbol corners you can add on, but not all of them, just some they can add on. So it just depends on which one you can choose. You can get those corners.
Yes.
And so you can get that with it.
I can get rose corners. Would that be possible?
Yes, we do have rose corners.
Okay.
And then you want them pink if we do.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I'll try to get that done for you. And then you just wanted in the cap panel the rose.
Yes, just one.
Okay. And then on to the vaults. You chose the Memorial Garden Cemetery, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well they require to put the casket in a vault. So, I mean, do you have...
I know there's 2 types of vaults. There's one that's somewhat like the plastic material. Okay. There's one that's concrete.
Yes.
So, which one do you prefer?
Me personally, I like the concrete. To me, they just seem better to keep out the weather,
durable.
The elements, yes, durably. Okay. And these are just some of the things that can happen to it when you don't get a vault.
And what
the purpose of the vault is to keep all the elements out, just for like weatherproof and like shockproof, as this shows the tractor going in. And it depends on which one more. This one is the standard line burial, and probably more for the shockproof, just to keep it so it doesn't collapse in. So it's just whichever you prefer that you want. But here's some of the vaults that we have, and you can choose between those. And just for whatever which one you want. And these are the colors.
Yes, I would like one where you can put a plate, you know, like this one, for instance. That will be perfect with the casket.
And is that the one you want?
Yes.
Alright, and here's the colors we can have, and you can choose which color you want.
Rose tone.
Alright, so you want this one right here. This one.
Yes.
Okay. And we'll get that out for you. And is there any questions?
No, that'll be all.
Okay, so you chose the 16 gauge casket for the rounded corners, and then you wanted it all white with a pink rose in the cap panel.
Yes.
Correct? Okay. And then you wanted one that has the corners. You wanted a pink rose in the corners.
Yes.
Okay. And is there anything else you want with the casket?
No, that'll be all.
And for the embroidery on the lining, is there any specific embroidery
No.
you want?
Just
standard?
Yes.
Okay, and we'll get that. And to be correct, you wanted this vault right here. Okay, you wanted it in the rose tone color.
Correct.
Alrighty, and I think that's got it for you. If you have any questions at all, you can call us at any time and we'll answer them for you.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks.